Hi, this is Tube. Today on the Hunter Colorado Wild, we're on Rancho del Arroyo and I'm making a Mexican bobcat hunting guide. A lot of people have asked for this. It's one of the most requested guides I've been asked for recently, so I thought I'd get it done. And I've been hunting Mexican bobcat for the last 2 weeks. Had a break from the whitetail, the great ones, and been after one of these because it's the only diamond I haven't got off Rancho del Arroyo. So I've been on here after them. I've killed about 400 Mexican bobcats. I've had about 9 or 10 mythicals, and I haven't seen a legendary Mexican bobcat until now. I've just spotted one. It escaped. It's in this area. We're trying to flush it out. I've set the time back. I'm just going to go down to this area, try and flush it out. There's quite a few around this location. We're going to go over locations, what time to hunt them and everything in a minute. Let me just try and see which one it is. There we go. It's one of the white coloured ones. There's numerous fur variations for bobcats. I think the blue one is the nicest looking, or my favourite coloured fur variation of the lot. But we're just trying to, it looks a bit madness, we're just trying to follow this legendary, but I know roughly how they're going to go because I've been around this lake enough. I've spooked a few animals and they all seem to come up from where the water is, up this sort of hillside, and then run over towards where this lookout point is, and then it's all open. So that's their mistake. So I'm going to kind of drive them towards that lookout point, and then we'll see, hopefully, the legendary Mexican bobcat. I've got 243, that's what we're going to use today. I'm going to shoot it. Hopefully it's a diamond. I'm not sure about trolls because I've never killed a diamond Mexican bobcat. That's why I wanted it done. I've killed a lot of harder species recently of diamonds, which I've been after for years, but I've never really pursued because I don't really like hunting them. So I've been getting them out of the way. I do like Mexican bobcats, it's just I haven't had the luck to come across one. I've killed everything diamond wise on this map. I've had great ones, 2 great ones on this map as well. So it's not like we haven't had the trophies on it, it's just the Mexican bobcat's been avoiding me for some reason. Now which one of these is a legendary one? There we go. Right, it's the lead male. So what we're going to do is hopefully try and get it from the side. It depends how it walks, but I don't want to mess this up because I've been after one of these for a few weeks now, every day. It's took my main priority on Hunter Colorado Wild. So hopefully we don't mess this up. It's not a really hard shot, but if it keeps walking in a straight line, it's going to be awkward to shoot. So we've got some more males of it. I ain't going to shoot it like that. Maybe we should flank left and try and get a broadside shot. The key when you get situations like this is you know you've got potential diamond in front of you. Don't get the quickening. That's what I call it. When you get the rush of blood and just take your shot, just wait. If it goes, it doesn't really matter because we can just come back here and kill it. But we got it from the broadside. That's a 6. We'll go over and collect it. So hopefully, fingers crossed, Ron's got his first diamond Mexican bobcat. Then we'll go on to locations, times, where to hunt them, and what I've found from hunting them for the last 2 weeks. Shoot that one as well. So 243 is what I'm using. It's very effective against them. 4 till 7:30 is sort of the drink times. I tend to come about 6:30 till 7:30 at most water locations, and I seem to get a lot of them. There we go. It is a diamond Mexican bobcat. You don't know how pleased I am about getting that. It's been a long, hard 2 weeks, and I was starting to think they didn't exist. I was getting so many mythicals. I was like, come on, one's got to respawn as a diamond. But there we go, diamond Mexican bobcat. Another diamond off the list. What to go for next, I don't know. I might start my great one grind again on Leighton or Rancho, try and get my 5th one. I don't know yet. I've already got Leighton set up, but let's have a look at how to hunt and where to hunt Mexican bobcat first. Alright, here's the Rancho del Arroyo map. 4 till 7:30 is the drink time, that's where we're hunting from. This is where I'll start my hunt for Mexican bobcat. A lot of these lakes will have females, and certain ones will have males and females, or more males than others. So try and remember that when you're doing your grind. Then up to this one, Seems to be a lot of males and a lot of bobcats on this top lake, especially on the left hand side. I will walk around there, then we'll go over to this top left. If your time is running out and you're approaching 7:30, just dial it back, come to this little pond, down to the top left one. Now this is a really good lake. It's one of the best ones for Mexican bobcat, this big one, and you can see I've got a lot of drink zones, need zones for Mexican bobcat around this lake. So 4 till 7:30. I've sometimes seen 10 to 15 around here, but remember you want males, so kill males, respawn as males, whatever size they are, and hopefully you get a legendary along the way. Now this location, if you don't know the map, very good. This small pond has 6 to 8 sometimes around it. I've shot quite a few mythicals here as well. I've got a tent in between this and the crater. The crater is very good. This is where my tent is. I go to that one first, then I go to there. This crater has about 10 Mexican bobcats in, but the thing is, most of them often are females. So you will have a lot there. You can shoot them if you want for money, but they won't respawn as males unless there's space for males to respawn there. This lake on the left, down the right hand side, very good. I've got a tent there. You don't get too many there though. I don't on my map. This smaller lake, I've got 2 tents. A lot of bobcat around it. It's quite easy because it's small and open, so you can see them quite clearly. Now the reason I have tents there is to help with visibility and the render, so I hop between them just to check all around that lake. But that's a really good area for Mexican bobcat. Right, on to my next location. Now this is where we've just killed the legendary Mexican bobcat, the diamond one, and as you can see I've got a lot of drinking need zones for Mexican bobcat around this area, 4 in the morning till 7:30. It's quite a hard place to hunt, but the thing is Mexican bobcats, they stay in this sort of area, so they're quite easy if you see them near the lake to hunt, but it's just the area is quite hard. That is where we've just had it, the top left hand corner. And all down this left hand side there's a lot. There's probably 10 Mexican bobcats down that left hand side alone. So make sure you check all the way around it. Don't skip little bits, because that could be the one bit you skip is where your diamond could be. That goes for all species. Try and cover all your areas, and then at least you know in your mind that there's not one there. But yeah, that's a really good Mexican bobcat area. If they're down that location, you can run down there, walk down there and spook them out, and they'll generally come up like you've just seen me do at the start of the video and walk into this open area. So it is a good tactic. Flushing driving animals can work really well in this game if you do it right. Down to this outpost is a small couple of lakes here. There's 4 or 5 Mexican bobcats normally around this location, so make sure you check it out. We've got a couple of areas left. This lake, you can get them around here, but generally you don't get many around here. I don't on my map. You can check it out if you want anyway, but I generally don't get many around this lake, so I don't really hunt it much. This area down the bottom left, there is quite a few, and also this outpost just below it is a lot right on the shoreline, so make sure you check below there and then maybe check this lake. You can always check 1 or 2 and then turn the time back if you ain't got enough time. But they're the lakes locations I hunt for Mexican bobcat, and as you've just seen, we've just got a diamond Mexican bobcat on the left hand side, lower left middle lake, which is really good. But these are the locations I hunt them, the times I hunt them, and they work for me. I've killed plenty of Mexican bobcat and we've finally got our diamond. So on to our next trophy animal. What's that going to be? I don't know. Drop it in the comments. So we've come to Spring Creek Manor. Where should we put our new diamond? It's coming together really nice. As I was saying, I think I'm going to go back on the Great One grind. Leighton Lakes or Rancho del Arroyo, I'm not sure yet. I've got my Leighton Lakes set up now. I've got all my need zones. I was on there for a few weeks. I killed probably 200 or 300, and I was like, Leighton's hard now, so I thought I'll go for the Bobcat, give myself a break so I don't burn myself out. We've got the Bobcat, so we may go back to Leighton Lakes now or Rancho. I'm not really made my mind up yet. Today's all about the Mexican Bobcat though, and we've got a diamond Mexican Bobcat. Some of the trophies you go for really mean something for you, and you put in a lot of effort, and that is definitely one of them, the diamond Mexican Bobcat. And we've got all the diamonds now in Rancho del Arroyo. So where to next? I'm not sure. Like I say, if you've got any feedback you want to let me know about, drop in the comments, any suggestions, and I'll try and make that happen. It's normally the most popular suggestions of what I do next. But yeah, we'll get a nice pose, and then that's our Mexican Bobcat guide done. I hope it helps you out, and I hope it gets you a diamond Mexican Bobcat. There he is. So Spring Creek Manor is coming together nicely. I'm Ron McTew. We've been hunting for Mexican Bobcat on Rancho del Arroyo. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.